Welcome to Athens, Georgia, Sanford Stadium, home to the Georgia Bulldogs, where more than 90,000 have already started to bark loudly. This is not your run-of-the-mill regular season game. Instead, it is a top 10 clash, one team hoping to make a giant statement. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Georgia likely to kick it deep to get things started. From inside his own 15, looking for room. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. This crowd bringing an ear-splitting welcome to their visitors. Hand off from the gun. Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Fast motion in the jet sweep. Got the first down and still on his feet. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
You know, in the running game, there's a lot of ways that you can attack a defense. You can do it conventionally with running backs, and we're seeing more and more teams use the quarterback in the RPO game and zone reads. But I love when you sprinkle in a little jet sweep. Use the athleticism of your wide receivers to help you go get first downs.
Off the play fake on first down, the throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
Trying play action. Pocket starts to collapse. Complete downfield. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35.
Really nice play getting that first down. And listen, I know when a lot of people think about the Crimson Tide recently, they think about the success they've had at the quarterback position. A big reason why, though, those guys have been playing so well. They're throwing the NFL talent all over the field, and this dude right here, he could be the next first-round pick at the wide receiver position from Bama.
To throw, it's Milroe. Might be looking to run. Gets down at the last possible second to avoid getting lit up.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
The Crimson Tide comes to the line with the 1st and 10. The give out of the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. So no room to run there, and you wonder after that loss on first down where they turn now.
Yeah, and that's why it's so important for the defense to win these first downs, right? You want to create negative plays to make this offense so much more predictable.
The lost yardage leaves him with 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Fires to the middle. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. And this defense wanted to get off the field on the opening drive, keep the offense from establishing momentum. They did better than that. They took the ball away.
Yeah, you got to set the tone, right, on defense early in this game on the opening drive. drive, you're trying to kind of draw a line in the sand, saying, look, this is who we are, this is what we came to do. We're going to be more physical, and we're going to take the football away. And a play like that, it just galvanizes and energizes the rest of the team.
That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Yeah, great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intentions. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking missile.
Line is set on third down. Dropping back, it's back. And that one is incomplete. It's the end of the first quarter. They are backing up their pregame words. Their first drive of the game, fourth down in their own end, and they're going for it. They'll try to pick up the first. He's not going to get there. Stop short on fourth down.
That's a great job there by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field possession. Let's see what they can do here from a play calling standpoint to try to put some points on the board.
Touchdown, Alabama! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
Can't start a game any better than that. Defense gets the stop, gives it back to the offense. You march down the field, you score. They're in a great rhythm now on both sides of the ball.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. Coming out with it, it's Smith. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the fourth down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Feeling some heat. Catch in the middle, it's Thomas. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at him. He's got it. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. They've got it at the 36 on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37.
A lot of quarterbacks have so much confidence that they can fit the ball in tight windows. How about the defensive player right here making an unbelievable interception, forcing the turnover, big play, big momentum swing.
The give is to Miller. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. We've reached a 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and forced a tackle for a loss.
Looking for a man. It's Milroe. Unloads it downfield. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down.
And I know most offensive coaches, they're going to be thrilled taking all these 50-50 shots against man coverage. I don't know, though, if they want to keep testing that defensive back. He has been on fire.
Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. It's loose. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. A guess in this case, the scramble giveth and the scramble taketh away, and the ball was taken away.
And I'm not sure if he just didn't see an open guy downfield or if his receivers didn't do a good enough job on the scramble rule getting open. But at the end, quarterback held on to it way too long. That allowed the defense to catch up to him. Great takeaway.
Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down. The give to the tailback. And that's a live ball. Now the defense has got it, and they're going the other way. And he returned that into reverse skate in a hurry and takes it to the 46.
How about this defense? Great job by the defense, forcing the turnover. You already got a lead. Now you get the ball right back to your offense right before the half. Big-time momentum swing.
Here comes that Alabama offense. That last drive and the turnover, not what you're looking for when you have the lead. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Oh, the offense very fortunate to fall in that football.
The ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep two hands on the ball as well. And they're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
On second down, looking again to throw. And he'll make the grab along the sideline, but he's not able to get to the first down mark. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better third down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get to third down, and we can still have a better situation now because...
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. How in the world did the offense retain possession?
Good awareness by the offense. You never want to see the ball on the ground, but a nice job understanding just kind of jump on it, make sure you keep possession.
Oh, that punt has been cleared for takeoff. Look at it go. And they won't be able to down it. It goes into the end zone for a touchback. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
Throws to the wideout. And he intercepts it, bringing it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
And this, my friend, is what you call advantageous field position. Starting the drive with a first and goal. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Back to throw, it's Milroe. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown tie. Offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
On to attempt the try. Oh, how could that happen? He misses the extra point. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Yes, that's one way to ensure there's no return as the kickoff goes out of bounds. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense getting set for first down. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. First down for this offense. The snap sets up to throw. And it's picked off for the third time today. Takes it the other way. Touchdown, Bama! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
Oh, he missed it. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with a young fellow on the sidelines. Be like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
Well, that looked like he was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit and forcing the incompletion?
3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They stopped him after a short game. Probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with 4th down coming. That's going to wrap it up here in the first half. Stay tuned. Second half not too far away.
With the score, Alabama 19, Georgia 0.
Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. A rather inauspicious start with the kickoff out of bounds and great field position for this offense. And the Dogs have it with a 1st and 10. Going to the running game. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Back to throw, it's Beck. Got the quick pass. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
Well, you can tell those two have been practicing the out route all off-season long. They look like they could have completed that in their sleep.
And this offense just can't afford not to get the 1st down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Etienne. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage. A famous writer once said, most men lead lives of quiet desperation. Here is a desperate move, going for it on, and they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on downs.
Well, that play never had a chance. On 4th down, they're trying to catch the defense off guard, throwing for it, but no protection. Quarterback didn't have an opportunity to step up and get rid of that football. Give the defense credit, man. Tremendous aggression there on 4th.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7.
And it's just simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Stop just inside the 30 at the 29. It's a 10-yard pickup and a first down.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there, understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that first down.
Miller with the ball. They'll give him one to the 28-yard line.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Looking to pass. It's Milroe. Swings it out to the flat. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football. You can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can defend it.
Running back goes in motion. They'll try to get it through the air. Let's it fly. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
Third and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
Alabama trying to convert this 4th down. Try to get it on the ground. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. Apparently some confusion as the offense calls the timeout. It's their first of the half. Alabama rolling quickly downfield, set up with another first down. They're getting this guy lathered up. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. This was Alabama 19, Georgia 0.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. And this veteran quarterback just overshot his man that time.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man, just don't love the throw. Got to be a little bit more accurate, make it easier on your target.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. On 4th and 7, analytics, gut feel, or maybe just wanting to keep the offense out there. They'll go for it. And it's incomplete, a missed opportunity.
It is what it is. There's no pressure. This game's over. You're up by a ton of points. They're not going to come back during the 4th quarter. So you're just trying to put up more stats. And listen, stats count. Like, we all count our stats at the end of the season. We look up, you got 1,000 yards receiving. Like, all these plays still matter.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Georgia going up tempo.
How about the job by this defense today? They knew what they were getting into. A really good running back. We talked to him this week. It was the main focus point of this offense, stopping the run game, stopping the run game. Boy, have they showed up and showed out and answered that challenge.
A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Wide open downfield. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line.
Well, this offense has not put their best product on the field today. They've got no points to show for any of their efforts so far, but they've still got a chance. But if it's going to happen, It has to happen now in this 2-minute situation. This is where their playmakers need to step up.
Georgia ready to dial it up on another first down. He's going to pass. Fires to the wideout. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. And it's going to be a pick six. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
And, man, the offense has the lead, has the football. All you got to do is run the clock out, maybe be conservative, run the football.
It's now time to select your team. Do you want to build a team from the ground up or take over an established contender? Pay attention to each team's prestige rating, represented by the number of stars next to each team's name. Teams with a higher prestige will be ready to compete for the college football playoff right away, while lower prestige teams provide a greater challenge to build into contenders. The choice is up to you. And now you'll choose where to start. Here, you'll choose to create a coach of your own or use an existing. Now it's time to choose your coach archetype. Your starting choices are motivator, recruiter, and tactician. What is the most important thing to you? Acquiring players, maximizing player development, or putting your team in the best position to succeed? Congratulations, it's time to sign your first coaching contract. Make sure to pay attention to the expectations of the role. These are based on real-life historical records of the school. Failing to meet the university's expectations. Welcome to the all-new recruiting system in EA Sports College Football 25. Our new recruiting system follows a three-stage recruiting process. Stage 1, add a player to your recruiting board. Once they are there, you can select actions to gain intel on what they value when it comes to committing to a school. Selecting actions also helps to get on a recruit's radar and can move you into their top schools. Once you're in a recruit's top 5, Stage 2 commences, allowing you to pitch to a player on the things your school does well that they value. If you're having trouble finding interests that match, try to use the sway mechanic to get a recruit to change their mind. Finally, when a recruit is ready, Stage 3 is all about you closing on the recruit. It's at this point you can host the recruit on campus, allowing you to focus on specific school strengths in an effort to get a verbal commitment from the recruit before signing day. Welcome, everyone, and glad to have you with us from Williams-Brice Stadium, home of the South Carolina Gamecocks. Cocky and all of his friends ready to go and amped up for what we have in store. Today, two teams collide from the Pac-12, and conference implications are aplenty. As we'll see, the Arkansas Razorbacks taking on the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Gamecocks will kick it away to start us off. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. He's brought down after a good return, gets it out to the 31. They challenge this crowd to bring the energy, and I'd say they're doing that. Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. The Razorbacks want to pick up the tempo. Wants to throw. It's Green. Throws for the tight end. He's open on the right. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup. He went for it. He attacked it. Got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. On second down, looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the right. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22.
You know, this offense knew coming into the game they were going to get some opportunities to take shots down the field. They feel like they've got the guys on the perimeter to win one-on-one, and you saw it right there.
Looking for space. It's Jackson.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
To the ground with the back. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
Linebackers in today's football, obviously, guys have gotten smaller. They got to play in space more, cover fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle in the hole?
Makes the grab. It's Jackson. Touchdown, Arkansas! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone. They strike first, and that opening drive of the season could not have gone better. How about that? First drive of the game, first drive of the season, and it ends in the end zone.
You know, rust, a little bit of nerves. Nah, no problem. First drive of the year, and that's a sign for good things to come for this offense coming out and put it in the end zone right out the gates.
From inside the 15, here's the return. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll run it on the counter. Just finds that little crevice, and he's still up.
And as an offensive coordinator, you don't need the perfect play with this guy as your running back. He's going to make the play perfect for you because he makes everybody miss. Spin moves, hurdles, stiff arms, speed, whatever it takes to move the sticks and score touchdowns.
To the air, it's Sellers. The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off. How about that? Making a play and setting up your offense inside the 40 at the 39.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
And the Razorbacks headed quickly to the line. He wants to pass it on second down. Their deep shot for the end zone. Intercepted. And the senior just took that one out in the air and sends it the other way.
I'll tell you what, defensive players don't always see where the ball is. They see the receiver and they get to chase him. But really good job seeing where the receiver is, going and making an interception, making a big play, getting the ball back to your offense.
Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. He's got it again. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Fairly manageable distance here on 3rd down from the 27. The sure hands, it's Harbor. And he delivers the blow, and he's still running. Racing down the left side. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
And unbelievable timing with the quarterback and wide receiver. Get it to him in his hands, right on his frame where he can run after the catch and do some serious damage.
And that's why he's so dangerous, because of that ability after the catch. For these DBs in this game, you've got to tackle the reception, because if you don't get him down, he's taking it to the house.
From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after the pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drive.
Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And it's incomplete, going for the massive, explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. The Razorbacks decide to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not...
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Trying to take it back. The 40. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
Brought down after picking up 3 down to the 22. Looking to throw, it's Green. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. A first down run on the doorstep. And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, a big-time top 25 duel. Let's get right to the pictures. USC is currently working from behind, but in front of a packed Coliseum, anything is possible. That fight song, those uniforms, momentum can change quickly. They're trailing by just 4 to Oregon.
Comes out throwing on first down.
We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception by this quarterback, and now you throw another one, you know, in harm's way. You got to make sure you're throwing to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Working that left side. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. Going to go out on a limb and say they have a lot of him plays. Throw the ball to him. Already over 100 yards receiving.
Keep it simple, stupid. Just find this guy and get him the football. Now, if you're on defense, it's pretty obvious where this team is going with the ball. You're going to have to come up with a plan to stop this guy.
He wants to throw. He spins that thing down the middle. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be second down.
I think the quarterback's got to do a better job with his eyes, guys. He's already been picked off twice in this game, and that one got swatted away. He's telegraphing where he's throwing the football, and it's making life really hard on him.
And a short gain here in the first quarter will come to a close.
South Carolina, 7.
A third down play to get the quarter started. Scanning the field, it's Sellers. Unloads it left. It's complete. Really nice job to convert that third down, and they've got it at the 33. I was starting to think about what they would do if they didn't pick up the first down here, but I guess that's a moot point now.
Moot point for sure, and the head coach was probably telling them 4-down territory, we're going to kick a field goal, whatever the next decision was going to be. And now the OC's like, don't worry about it. New set of downs, nice execution by this offense.
And the Gamecocks racing to the line in the hurry up. On second down, just keeps firing. Finds space on the right. And they bring him down, but did you see this freshman rifle that thing in there?
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
Great team defense on that run defense. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
They'll try the run. They get him stopped after a 2-yard gain. Ball's at the 17.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
They're a perfect 2 for 2 on third down on this drive. They need 8 to move the chains again. They'll leave it with him. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. It's 4th down and 6, and they'll try to convert. They'll try it on the ground. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down?
Nice job by the defense on 4th down, bowing up, getting physical, stopping the run, shutting down that 4th down play. Really good job by this defense.
They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. It's Green. Dances away from the heat. He's going to run it. Finally run out of bounds, but he has the this offense rolling with a first down.
These guys aren't human anymore. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
Wants to throw on first down. Quickly out to the tight end. Still on his feet at the 45. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Throws to the tight end. And that ball is picked off. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
QBs have to understand, when I'm throwing against zones, I got to manipulate guys with my eyes. I might have to look one direction to create an opening to throw that ball or zip that ball in. I got to use touch. It's really hard when all eyes are on me, and you can tell the quarterback was not ready and did not make a good throw.
He'll start this drive firing. Throws to the wideout. Pulls it in. Gets him on the ground at the 31, but a nice pickup of 15 yards there. You get that turnover and you try to punch them hard immediately on the first play, and they come up with a big gain.
And when the defense is running on the field, you are thinking sudden change, sudden change. When they create a turnover, a lot of times offense...
And that is interception number 3 on the day. He'll try to take it back. They make the tackle after the turnover, but hang on just a second. There's a flag on the field. Let's see if it stands. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense set on first down. Back to pass, it's Sellers. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. And he'll be marked down, but what a play to come up with that interception. The offense lining up for a first down play. Looking to move it through the air. Stepping to the right. He's got his man. He's brought down, but let's see which way that's going to go. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. First down here for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Pressure coming. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and it forced the incompletion.
Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Get it out on the screen. After the filthy move, he's got room. And stampeding through the defense. Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. They'll decline the penalty here, and the result of the play stands. PAT unit on the field. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. Well, they didn't exactly milk the clock on that drive, did they? 2 plays and into the end zone for the touchdown. The kickoff team out there getting set.
Number 36. Celtic kick it away.
Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The offense set for a first down play. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. Looking for a deep man. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. Looking for more room. Running inside the 20. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Man, I've been there. This is one of those games you just want to forget right away and turn the page. 4 picks now thrown by this guy, and you're just not able to make your reads. Things aren't clicking. You're not seeing the field, and the ball's not coming out right. Next week cannot come soon enough for him, I can tell you that.
And the Razorbacks in the hurry-up. On second down, he's looking downfield. Going for 6. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas.
Yeah, and now this offense building that lead. It's still the first half, but I'll tell you what, shown some glimpses of why they could become a really, really good offense. Listen, you go into halftime, more of the same, right? Continue to do what you're doing, take care of the football. This offense has looked really good in the first half.
And that is not the optimal solution there. The kickoff out of bounds, and the offense will have a little bit easier time of things. Here comes the offense on first down. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wide. And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive. Got room on the return. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return. On first down, here comes this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires toward the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And the second half looking a lot like the first half, and this lead continues to build. How about the rhythm of this offense? They are showing you a little bit of everything. What they worked on in the offseason has been right on point, and game one going exactly how they scripted it.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Louisiana Tech is on top, but it's not like Terry Bradshaw is playing quarterback today, which is why they can't pull away. They're up by 7 over UAB. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Can't hold on. He had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. They'll throw again after the incompletion. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. He's going to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment. They've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
He caught it! Touchdown, Gamecocks! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
And nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going to the half. And listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here.
14.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Johnson. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
Just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You have got to be so smart. If you're going to be aggressive with your...
Oh, look out. There he goes. The 30. The 20. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Arkansas.
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
That's going to wrap up the first half here. Now we join Kevin with the halftime update. They're just about ready to kick it away.
Set to advance on the football.
That might be overdoing it, keeping it away from the return man as the kickoff goes out of bounds. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Got it in the middle. It's Brown. Stopped just across the 50 at the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down.
Really nice job by the quarterback understanding I needed to throw this ball hard. Like, I got to fit it in there tight. And a nice job by the wide receiver wearing it, because he really didn't have a choice, because he was going to wear that one regardless.
And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line.
Well, if they're going to get back in this game, they need more plays like that. That was something that was missing in the first half. Explosive plays in the passing game, and they get one here, trailing early in the third quarter. Let's see if these receivers can make more plays like that as this game goes on.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's been that kind of day for this offense, right? It seems like anything they're dialing up just simply isn't working. But at this point, David, I don't know if it's even worth trying to run the ball.
Probably not. You're getting destroyed right now. Nothing has gone your way, and when you're down this much, I think the running game is used sporadically, not as a staple. Let's throw this football around and see what can happen.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. And he's thrown another interception. Just keeps moving. Bulldozes him. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
I love defenses that make big plays, that understand what they're trying to get from the offense, understand how to attack it, jump some of these routes, make these interceptions, and then not only that, when you get the football, try to do something with it. Don't slide down. Don't take a knee. Try to...
And it's a touchdown, but hold on just a second. We'll have to see what the flag's about. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Line gets set, first down.
Alert, alert!
Leaves it with the back. Got some room into the goal line. Touchdown, Razorbacks! And the beatdown has ensued.
And everybody's getting in on the fun now for this offense. From the opening whistle, they have been up and down the field. Starters are scoring. You've got backups in the game now. And I love the play calling. These guys came to your school to play in this offense to score touchdowns, so let them go do it. Make this defense prove they can stop you.
He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down here at the goal line, David. But for this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
Love the physicality of the secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense. Looking for a productive play on first down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Gets away from one. He's got space. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
You got to feel good for this kid, too. He worked so hard this past offseason to put himself in position to be the starting running back, and he's got a lot of skill, guys. He's got speed, open field running ability. I think he's going to be a big part of the offense this season.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Razorbacks want to crank the tempo.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been...
And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
It's complete to the right. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas! And the punishment has been extended.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
And the extra point is good. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he's coming out of the end zone. He just about popped that one for a long one, but as it is, he gives his team a lot of momentum with a solid return. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about...
And that pass picked off. Got some room to run. And after making the interception, a terrific return to put his offense in great field position at the 42.
This guy is so comfortable in zone coverage. They're playing cover two, and he's just back there roaming around in the middle of the field. He's so confident in his speed to break on the ball. As soon as he saw where the QB was trying to go with it, he put his heel in the ground, accelerated, and made the pick.
I think Jesse and Reese could call offensive plays for any team. If they're having this much success on the ground, it starts with the ground game, right? Like, you can chew up these kind of plays, then I can play action.
And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. At the 30. The 10. Touchdown, South Carolina. How about that D coming up with a play like that? Just one moment, and all of a sudden, the fortunes turn.
You're in a position where you're about to give up points, and now you flip that around and you put points on the board. Perfectly executed. What do you do in an interception? First guy blocks the intended receiver. Everybody else starts to form a wall where the ball's going. Nice blocking, nice interception, nice return for the touchdown.
And the Arkansas offense will take over. First and 10.
And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
His QB has been so comfortable all day long. Obviously having a ton of success. You've got to affect him. You've got to put some hits on him, those body blows, so you can make him wear out and physically feel you. This is the first time really getting to him. This defense needed this bad.
Fires downfield. Makes the grab. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
On third down, offenses have their plays. What they like in third and short, what they like third and medium, third and long. Great job by the offense having success. Now it's incumbent upon the defense to learn their plays and try to shut it down throughout the game.
And the Razorbacks come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
42, Spider.
From the gun, the running back has it.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
They'll run play action. Going for the big play. Snags it. Touchdown, Razorbacks. And the pummeling has started.
And it's not an accident. They're featuring this guy. His second receiving touchdown of the game. That's your job as a coach. Find my playmaker. football so they can do damage and have games like this right here.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and you've got to be happy about that after missing a pair. A very efficient 5-way scoring drive. And the finisher coming on a touchdown pass from 52 yards out. Fielded in the end zone, it's Bennett. And as he steps out of bounds, the third quarter has expired, and that is how we'll head to the fourth. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Catch inside the 25. He's got the sidelines going nuts as he gets it down to the 18-yard line.
Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one, and all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he has got them on their heels.
Oh, what a grab by the defense. Taking it the other way. He's at the 40, at the 20. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Arkansas!
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey, guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. USC is on the wrong end of a steel-toed boot today. This is one of those performances we simply don't see from the men of Troy. Embarrassing. They're trailing by 16 to Oregon. We've got our eye on this one.
Hits him in stride inside the 10. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like, we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to fight.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
28.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner will be dragged down.
And the Arkansas offense will take over. First and 10.
The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jet.
And he can't hold on to the ball at the end of this big game. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
I'll tell you, honestly, I don't know what that player could have done to hold on to that football. That defender absolutely popped him. He knocked him into next week. There was no chance he was holding on to that ball.
This quarterback desperately wants to make a chunk play, but they're going to be deepest to deepest, widest to widest. He's got to be patient.
No doubt. Situational football is probably one of the most underrated, untalked about things, like understanding the situation. I have the lead.
Nothing but green ahead. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And once he got loose, it was all over.
And this has been a rough day for this offense, and finally, some good things to happen. Build some momentum maybe for the future. You know, that's the way the coaches spin it when you're getting beat up and you're getting destroyed. Like, let's find something for the future. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep working. This team's done that, put some points on the board, so it's not all bad.
And he tacks on the extra point. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Power football with the run. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down. The Razorbacks want to move quickly.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered. You've seen the speed, the vision, his ability to break tackles. Well over 100 rushing yards in this game, and that's why they have a nice lead here late.
And the short completion brings up second down. The back goes in motion. From the gun, to give, looking for room. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up one to the 35. Now the play fake. Getting some heat. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
He'll bring it back. It's Brown. He only needs a sliver of daylight. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. On the run, it's Sellers. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28.
When you got a QB with this kind of arm talent, receivers with this kind of speed, they are going to be difficult to stop. They have been up and down the field. They've almost got 450 passing yards now.
Throws to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle. It's Brown. And right in the middle of tight coverage, and he still makes the grab at the 15. And thank goodness for those new age throwing techniques. It takes wear and tear off your arm, because it ought to be tired by now, over 450.
This guy can throw from all the different arm slots and arm angles he wants, Reese, but the end result is always the same. Completions and touchdowns. This dude's a machine.
Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
At this point in the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here, because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're third and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. And he'll take it in for the touchdown. It won't have much impact on the outcome of the game, but it is a fabulous parting note, the consolation prize, if you will. In a lot of losses, you just want to burn the tape. You don't want to watch it. But I think there are some things that they can take into next week from this performance.
No doubt. Offense is about finding your rhythm, finding your groove, what you do well. You can tell, at least now, starting to get a little something going, and maybe you can build it.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so you got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
This offense has a second down play. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. And the Razorbacks will hustle to the line. Off the play fake. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. They have it at the 43, third and short, trying to avoid making a decision on fourth down. Trying to get to it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And the defense gets the big third down stop, creates some momentum. Hey, I don't know if they're going to go for it on fourth down, but the defense is continuing to fight, continuing to hustle, continue to fly around. Like, these are positive signs from a group that you know needs to continue to grow, needs to continue to build, needs to continue to get better.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran in.
Pass on the way. It's picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
He uncorks one deep. And it's caught at the 10. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9.
You know, I love offensive coordinators that want to stay aggressive, and they've come up with big plays all game long. It's a big reason why they have this lead right now, and they're not backing off here in the fourth quarter. They're letting their guys go play. The entire playbook is open to them, and they're taking.
Throw to the end zone, picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Never say die attitude, and I love that, especially these young players, because they're out there competing. And I know the scoreboard right now doesn't look pretty. They're not going to come back and win this football game, but I just love kids that are competing until there's zeros on the clock.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some. Reels it in down the left side. He's loose. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, South Carolina!
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
Timeout is called. Clock stops. 13 seconds to go in the game. Undeterred by this huge deficit in the last half minute, they'll line up for the onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
And he's just run out of bounds, maybe living to fight another day there. It'll be a loss on the play. And after this play, the cake will be baked. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. And his 5th interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet. And he is brought to the ground, and that's how we'll wrap this one up. The old coaching cliche, go 1-0 every week. And for the first week, they get it done.
Great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season. But 1-0, that's where you wanted to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've got to like what you just seen. First game of the year, there was tremendous effort on the field. Guys flying around, flying to the football, trying to make the plays necessary to win this game. They definitely made a few mistakes, but that's what practice is for.
Okay, fuck this shit. Shit, that means I want to even go to ball. That's how much this nigga is. Look at this shit, man. You like looking at it? I'm thinking that. I'm thinking that. This nigga in cover six. That nigga got your ass covered everywhere, nigga, side by side, nigga.
Hey, bro, how do I send these
Oh,
dudes
damn.
down?
I'm telling you, nigga. One man, nigga, all I can. Yeah, the bitch ass nigga, your DT, your DT.
Yeah, DT,
Nigga, I got me on cover six, nigga, all I can do is run, but I don't want to keep running on the side.
Hey, Tom. Hey, how do I send these boys to college?
Oh, it's a nigga. That shit nice.
No, he let you do it. You gotta find that dead away. Oh, shit.
Okay, baby.
I seen it.
Let's see. Wait.
Alright, so click on one of the niggas and press R1 over to recruit. And you see where it say offer scholarship? Yeah, press it.
Well, it's not no secret.
Press R1.
I need a charge.
Oh yeah, we straight. Hold up, let me go to that.
I got to do that shit.
Huh?
You got to show me how to get that shit.
Okay.
But my fucking controller is there.
Bro, put that shit on charge, Lenny.
I gotta go find the charge. Oh, that'd be right here. I couldn't see that shit.
Baby.
Bitch, I didn't get my ball back. I didn't get my controller died. You got that big on me. If you want to be like that, why did you
Hakeem, is alone in them at spin. She shouldn't Really? No?
Hey, Mino. Yo, I got you. Hey, Mino. 6,000 points.
Well, this morning. His name is, I'm not kidding here, Old Saucy. Good luck in anything.
How many of y'all niggas play each other, man? Or me and Jari host up the whole process.
How you doing? Oh, so,
I got a lot anyway.
We got AR.
we
I
understand
go
you
out play,
business,
you know. Nobody play Jari. Anybody play Michigan State?
I put Devin there.
So I think Jari and Jason play. Right?
No. I played Devin this week.
Who say this week?
I
Oh, you did play. You just played the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, good luck with that.
That shit down.
All right. What? You know something.
Y'all should go see this nigga on my team hard worker. He my left end. My left defensive end. That nigga. You got
Okay.
nigga Jari just punched me in my face, bro.
Who's that?
This deputy mayor has rights. My father heard the police have a witness to monkeys from like a transaction system. It was kind.
Yeah, y'all niggas out here, boy. Y'all watch the shows and shit.
Well, it must have taken a lot of persuading for you to get her to dig up police collusion information for you. I'd love to know.
Hey,
who
you
did
know.
that.
Guess what the fuck I got now?
That nigga Jari ass.
shifted was some Darth Vader-ish. He may have an effort. All I know is the only person that I know that we're going to get is really. What's this? He's having these
Because my Gus Berger, he was hired, right? And he could help him. We took care of Berger. It's your ex. We just can't know where FBI. We spent 5 years building this case against trying to get us a compliment for your nose against weapon. We gotta come up with something so fast. We can't have anybody know what we're doing.
Okay. So I need you.
Okay. We have to you scratch all that. You scratch all that.
I need you to. Okay? His name is.
Dang, I need to hurry up and look at this shit, man. Nigga, voice making stuff in the carpools.
They can come back. She gonna hear
Yeah, so this is the last time. If you fail another alcohol test, I'm calling you, pushing right back in.
Hopefully, this wonderful thing.
You can do what, bitch? Oh, yo, hey, y'all.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Listen, I have to tell you, the reason why I asked for this meeting here today was.
Guys, I ain't gonna go. Let's come back. All right, nigga. All right, you gonna be a whole game. I'm sorry. Come on, shit.
Wondering why y'all meet in my conference.
Yeah, well, she gets another check and it fails with the alcohol test.
They don't need to be bad, nigga. That's
He
not
can
the
bring
time.
it up to Sebastian.
Nigga, other nigga don't throw their
Yeah. Go down the hospital.
I ain't seen no player. Good game, guard. I couldn't have it up on. Oh, what?
Stop gaslighting this nigga.
What? Gaslighting. Stop saying.
How you gonna tell me?
Stop throwing the goddamn marks. I ain't gonna tell you, Nick Webster tell you.
Okay, so now
I don't know anything. I know what's going
yeah,
on.
okay.
Yeah. So that they take it out.
I just think it's the Webster. Oh, God. I think Gary Bear been quiet all game.
Come on.
I was scared to see y'all.
You can't even make it to the 5th goddamn game.
Just run the ball and just fall on the ground. That is, but okay, Pino. That's why Pino got down playing the weekend. I get ready to zoom. I think you're going to see the good player. Give me that shit.
Everyone calls me Blaine now. Nicely done, fellas. Go back home and much anymore.
I finished the game with you.
Thanks, have a seat.
It was the whole spot. It's all right, John. I got your back, bro. I got your back, John. I can't look for people. I don't know what the nigga think he is. I already looked at all the film I needed to see. I already know how to get in the game. That shit over there.
She can't come on this way. Just turn me down again after 20 years.
Alright, but everybody does their game. Yeah. Yeah, I got the other color. I'm doing it. I'm 35 points for my coach. I'm about to push this in, man. I think everybody does. Yeah, we ready, bro.
Oh, no, revolution. Oh, virtual. Me, it's just a revolution.
You know how to show you offer scholarship? You know what I mean? Alright, see who wants to withhold information, but he knows.
Yep. If the show got first, I think that's enough. Hey, somebody probably did shit.
I'm right here, so.
Alright. You guys see the invite niggas to start that bitch like you know? That man. That nigga went said he went to Joe ass. I think you'll remember. Tell me, Jay. Man, Ty, bring your bitch ass on. Bro, how do I say scholarship? Oh, look at this ass. They tell me how to say scholarships and not come. Bro, alright, bro. Go to your fucking I'm there. Okay. And at the end of the day, you click on your prospects that you already got on your board. Okay. And press R right here. Okay, I'm on prospect. Click on one of the niggas. And press R1. See? Okay.
We've got a great one in store today, and we've got a team that makes it into the top 25. Now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong.
Hey, you alive with time, bro?
Yeah.
Put it in.
Gosh.
With another team from the Pac-12.
John, come on, they go ahead and get that.
EA Sports College football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Fowler. Guys, we're ready to tee it up.
Nigga scared, he traumatized. Nigga say he's traumatized. I'm trying to look at the next ass with relates to go. We on this shit.
He'll bring it out. It's Jackson. Didn't find any crease in that coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Yeah, you said Colorado, right?
Yeah.
And then Josh, Iowa State.
Yeah.
This nigga already won?
This crowd trying to show them what it's going to be like all day in this house.
Yeah, how the fuck you already 25 ring?
He's going to go for a big one. Intercepted. He goes down right there.
I'm still trying to figure out how to
Man,
interception.
and I think you come out, Palmer, you say, I want to and maybe take a shot, but
okay, I'm getting right now.
No, I give the defense credit because they watched film too, and they knew this offense might come out and want to be aggressive, and they were ready on the back end that time for that. They came into this.
He was thinking big return, didn't get that, but boy, did he get
Alright, come on, Tino.
Early in this game, you're seeing the ball hawks on both sides of the ball. Interception.
You might be on to you.
And now they come out, and this defense gets a pick in return. There are a lot of dudes in the backfield with speed, with the ability to close. What a phenomenal play
you right?
by that young man just now.
He lost.
Get the ball back to his offense.
He's saying more than others.
Man, what a spectacular play by that
I didn't lose. I told you. Actually, that's how I lose. I didn't take it. Yeah, that's been any chance. I was listening carefully. I didn't really do that. I didn't shoot. I was just sitting on the very word. Say it one more time.
Reason to believe and don't give the fans reason to get
I said I was saying it. I didn't say it.
You gotta start fast. You gotta have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
And the Cyclones will have it 1st and 10. He wants to throw. It's complete. They go down to the 5-yard line. He's going to try to pay off this drive.
I really like this slot receiver because of his shiftiness, and you see that on his route. Really nice job creating separation for his QB.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They're bringing heat. And after the interception and turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
Linebackers have a tough job, right? Their first responsibility is to stuff the He does a really good job seeing past, getting back into his cover 2 drop, breaking on the football.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't outwork the last one to pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into it.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Strong run there to pick up 4 and get it out to the 7.
Just a simple play. Again, not sexy, run the ball up the middle, physicality, offensive line, just assert themselves, run block, which they love to do. This pays dividends down the road before
He took a hit.
He killed me on the
It's incomplete and 4th down coming. And the Gamecocks will call on their punt. Oh, it's a phony punt. Man. He's not even going to come close to the 1st down, and they'll turn it over.
They're trying to get clever. They thought they had the right look for that fake punt and give the defense a lot of credit. They were expecting it.
With the run on 1st and 2. He pushes it all the way to the 2-yard line. See if they can get it down. Tries again. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
Well, he gets tackled down to the 1-yard line. So offensively, do you feel confident enough on 3rd here trying to handle it?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming down. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go. I got to be physical.
That just never had a chance to get the ball in the middle of the field and stop him in the backfield on 3rd down. This defense trying to stand tall on 4th and goal from the 2. Gets it out quickly. Touchdown, Iowa State. A great catch and run
What a start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays.
He got it. They nigga dog.
He'll bring it out. It's Bennett. Hold down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out in the end zone was not a good one. And the South Carolina offense is now on the field. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And that pass is intercepted. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they got it at the 49.
And we know turnover margin is a huge part of winning ball games. Interception number 2. This quarterback has to do a better job taking place. Next 3, 4, 5, 6 games for some people. High start position football. He's playing wide receiver out there. I might think about trying a different DB.
And that is interception number 3 on the day. And they'll drive it down after a good return on the interception.
Well, I think it's pretty safe to say this guy's going to be getting a helmet sticker. That now his 2nd interception of the game. He has just been lights out here today.
Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play.
Speeding down the left side. Sprinting all the way. He'll take it to the house, but there is a flag on the field. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The 1st down for the offense. The give to the back. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
Coaches always talk about staying ahead of the chains. When you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
And to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Looking for a man. It's back. Unloads to the wideout. Heading downfield. He'll work his way down to the 28.
I tell you, man, I love quarterbacks that have arm talent, but that can throw it accurately at the same time, and you saw all of it on that end run.
First down here for the offense.
Stomach Servingware. Helpful storage solution from the off.
Looking to move it through the air. It falls incomplete, and that'll do it for the quarter.
Elegant dinnerware that's perfect for a teenager. When it comes to staying organized, you'll find a variety of options to store your essentials in style. Now this store.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And it's an incomplete pass over the middle. The Cyclones come to the line in the hurry up.
How loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense, because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays and target for you, especially on third down. That's what we saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is. You saw it right there.
Off the one on that last one, it's second and 11. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Trying to run it in the red zone. He's got 4. He's down to 12. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. Toss to the outside. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And how about the timing of the linebacker on the blitz to get in the back?
Is there anything better for a linebacker than to run on a blitz and nobody's home except the back?
Such a great feeling when the Moses parts the Red Sea and the hole opens up and you go fit.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Mistakes are going to happen as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to move this offense now down the field towards the Patriots.
Dang, I wish I would play with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, we should have ran a better route.
Got it in the middle. It's Brown. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. He'll come out throwing on first down. Makes the grab on the right. Hit the afterburners, kid. Touchdown, Gamecock. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
I know it's early this year, but it's obvious this guy's a focal point in this offense. After having 2 touchdowns in his first game, he gets on the board here. It doesn't matter where he lines up. They find ways to get him the football, and defenses just have not been able to figure him out.
And the point after is good. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Well, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the game that just finished up. Kansas State went scorched earth in a double-digit win that might have been worse had they not sat the starters there in that fourth quarter. Total destruction by the Cats in a statement win if there ever was one. The circle of life in college football. One team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per run. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at second down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating a loss on first down.
Soft spot in the middle. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
Really nice job by quarterback and wide receiver. This is why you do film work. This is why you throw on air all offseason. I know I get zone coverage. I know exactly where I'm breaking. I know exactly where to deliver the football. Nice throw, nice catch.
And it's picked off for the 4th time today. Great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return.
And doing a great job of coverage. Obviously, you got to play run first as a linebacker always. That's your first offense. But then reading QB's eyes, breaking on the football, catching it. And then from there, it was easy. Just take it right to the house.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. He'll bring it out. It's Humphrey. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Iowa State sending the offense back out. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's the unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down.
I love the competitive nature of this quarterback. Yeah, he's thrown some picks in this game. He's put his team up. But he's still out there trying to make throws to bring his team back.
Fire into the right, complete. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. Second down coming up. On the move, it's back.
Whatever else that you should mind facing him.
And he grabs it at the 14. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Cyclones!
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. Trail a little bit in the first half. Stayed calm. This passing game can continue to heat up. Look out in the second half.
And that kick was perfectly down the middle. And that extra point leaves us deadlocked here in the second.
Michael. I'm a scholarship to gun. Pack your bags. We'll get out of here.
After that latest entry,
but they declined me and playing time. They did it both.
Coming out with it, it's Bennett. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes he doesn't have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth. I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure. I feel like I got to make everything correctly down the field. I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
You open a drive like that, and you've got some operating room. It's first down from the 38. Gonna let him fly, and the DB right with him to knock it away.
Really nice play by the defender, being in a good position for that deep ball down the field, not let the receiver put his big body on him, go up over top.
And they got him for the sack. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Setting up the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass. It just never
You
got
gotta love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch, you gave up the completion, what do? You set up fourth and long, you're going to get
Previous team.
another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. Trying to take it back. That could be a momentum changer after the interception. Runs it back to the 37.
It has just been that kind of day for this guy.
Celebrity and all. Bullshit.
Hasn't been throwing the football accurately. This is a game he would like to see.
They keep feeding him in this running game, and the defense is having none of it. It's been that way all day.
Back in nowhere to go. Defensive line, 8 of the blocks. How about the linebacker swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the
There you go.
And runs like that are like body blows in boxing. They average 4, 5, 6-yard gains early, turn into 20, 30, 40-yard gains later. They really wear down defenses, and they test their physicality.
Think about pushing back to the lead tape now.
No, when he's pushing back to release it, his album drops there, then Brian goes up.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down.
Let me
Looking downfield, it's back. He's going for it. And that is his fifth interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from. And they make the play and make sure there's not any scoring opportunity right here before the end of the half.
That's why as quarterbacks you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching you. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football.
Oh shit, but I got down Kemp and Doug came time.
Remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime.
Bro, we can't get shit out of here. That took him
He's ready to take a shot. And here's the fifth interception by this quarterback.
And that's the advantage right there of having your dime personnel on the field. You've got an extra DB. You've got an extra guy out there who's really good at covering. So for quarterbacks, you've got to be so good and precise with these passes because they've got speed in the back end. They're able to come away with the pick.
One more step coming before halftime.
I want for everyone to be talking about
Looking to go up top on
until
first
this
down.
IPO is
He's going for a big play. And it's another interception as his assault on the record book continues. And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Cyclones will kick it off to start the second half. Oh, he's going to take a chance and bring it out. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a figuring out process. And now once you get to the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Paul? Who's going to take some shots? Who's going to make some plays and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about this coaching staff with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
To the air on first down. And he throws yet another interception. Does he know which colored jerseys they're wearing? He'll try to take it back. Touchdown, Iowa State. And this defense coming up with a point to their own. What an interception return. What a play by this defense with the pick six.
How about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense will turn to offense. Go lay some blocks.
Yeah, why everybody fucking doing that bit right now?
I got to ask you to tight shut, bro.
Lining up to add
All
another.
the knots in here. Yeah, you did tight.
How in the world did he miss that?
Well, at least let me check out the passes, make sure that all it's good. Four.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. Back to the end zone, he'll bring it out. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to...
He's got another 25.
Yeah,
Just what they were looking for. A huge explosive play there inside the 15 at the 14-yard line.
Hey, man, on offense, we'll take them however we can get them. Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. There was a pass deflection there.
Yeah,
Great job concentrating to pull in that play and come up with the next one.
And And the rush will get to him at the 25.
And that is a huge play for the defense. Offense has it in your red zone. You're trying to knock them out of field goal range. The only way you do that is by creating negative plays, and they get the sack.
To the air. It's Sellers. He'll take a shot. Pass is incomplete, but there is a flag, and the D might have been a little too rough on the quarterback there. So the offense gets an automatic first down after the roughing the passer penalty. The defense in a benevolent move, giving the offense a new set of downs. From the red zone, looking for a man. Safe completion on the screen. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, South Carolina. And they kick it in for 6 more points. So he took a chance by using a timeout on the
No, I'm gonna cook the 3. Are you trying to get it? I can't change my things.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio.
Kevin, trying to do shit for it.
I did, bitch.
I really do it.
You see that?
Man, nothing in college football is easy. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they have a good one there. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short, a shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Cyclones! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
And how about the offense? They spread them out. Everybody spread wide. Easier to read a defense when you do that. They find the matchup they want, and they get rewarded with the score.
You know what they did symbols are? Any on the simple here.
There are some changes in your hands. In addition to me managing
Why not double the try total and go for 2? Gets it out fast. He finds the end zone for the 2, and now the lead is 7. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next scout. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. He's got it inside the 15. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Gamecock.
A lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, the hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him.
Understand the difference between the real deal and the fool.
Out in front, you can see.
The fake and a little shuffle. He'll be stopped short of the goal line. They went for 2, hoping to vault on top. They're still sitting a single point behind. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Winfrey. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Iowa State sending the offense back out. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Paul.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Looking to throw, it's back. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there, almost had it in his grasp. They'll try to get on the same page this time. 2nd and 10 from the 31. After the incompletion, they go back up top.
Nah, Joshua missed the field goal and did it too. I am, I'm saying, but Joshua missed the field goal and he went for 2, and then I tried to go for 2 and missed the 2.
I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win. It's a good release, gets down the field, you see that's your playmaker, that's your guy, get it to him, get the first down.
Well, I like the idea by the offensive play caller here. You're trying to get aggressive, you're trying to find a chunk play, but that time, QB and receiver can't help it.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And the defense lets the big tight end get behind him, and you can see it. When he saw his tight end streaking down the field, he knew he had to throw it up in the air, let him go make a play. He does it. They're clearing this offense. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside the 15, chance for a good return.
Y'all look on the live, look on the live, look on the live.
Can they catch it? Boy, nothing can recognize the stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
So excited because you don't see him very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time.
John Bennett.
Showing speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up. It's because of that awesome kickoff return.
And the extra point was good. No incident there. We're tied up in the 3rd. After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. They recover the onside kick and they get it right back. The officials offer the deal and the coach accepts it. They will take it out. Offense getting set for 1st down. Back to pass, it's back. Throws to the wideout. And they extend that one and they've got it down to the 22.
Man, it's so important to know QB. I got to know when to put some air on it, and I got to know when to rocket that thing in there. Work in the middle of the field. He knew he needed to rock it. Threw it in there. Great job. Great catch.
And they had 6 more on the board with that trip to the house. If this dude were a kitchen knife, he would be slicing the tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Yeah, man. But he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
And he misses another extra point. He's left 3 points on the table so far.
Let's go. Let's go.
Take it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 15, here comes the return. Not a lot of space to be found by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
Me and your daddy
And the
still
South
made some
Carolina
number one
offense
hits
is back
today.
on the
So
field.
big.
Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. We'll see the
Well, run that bit
change.
back.
And I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the
Oh shit, that boy launched the fuck out that motherfucker.
On second down, wants to throw it. Going back to the well, another deep ball.
Oh, they didn't want to do that. Okay, what you doing? What you doing?
Had an explosive play right there with the key to the goal, really.
Oh, I see what's going on. This nigga doing fucking wrong. This man Jalen trying to jump over this man Josh Gary.
On third and long, he has to throw
I
for it.
want to be wrong with it.
And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were
Dude,
trying to
it's
move
right
the
between
scoreboard
times.
instead. It's
You
down.
better get off the
In the first half, this offense was up and down the field. It seemed like
Nah,
everything
nigga, you
they
try to
were
move
doing
that weak
was
ass tight
working.
end
They were
over
in the third
there,
quarter,
nigga.
and there's a very rare incompletion on their
Try to
part.
move that weak
The
ass tight end to the
the
left.
defense needs now to spark some momentum.
Hey, back up.
Three straight misfires has left him staring at
I'm be crying like a little first man. Come on now.
and is going to go batted down. They'll turn it over on downs.
Oh, turn that shit
Man,
over,
that
man.
is just
Come
a
on.
great job on
Dead
defense
shit.
there. Making a play on the ball in the air. Everybody
That was
had
not
their
his
eyes on
own
the
fault.
quarterback. Great timing, sliding the ball away and doing it cleanly. No PI. And as a result, that defense has earned a rest. They're coming off the field.
What? Why is he not asleep? He's the third in that touch. Put that sign in your house. Put that sign in your house. That's all I'm saying.
And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin.
And this quarterback has had a day. With that pass, he goes over 300 yards on the day. Really nice job executing, picking up some yards today. Pretty good day for the young man.
It's complete to the left. And he's into the end zone.
I keep forgetting I gotta hold this shit, bro.
And it's now the second
I
time
know
this
I'm not
wide
the one.
receiver
Just
has
keep
scored.
forgetting.
Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
What, the, you gotta hold that shit.
How about this? A
What?
two-point
Oh, yeah.
conversion
But I'm
coming.
gonna go, yeah, like, where I just,
Pre-snap motion quarterback
I
trying to get a lead.
I got 10 minutes to the next point, and I keep fucking
And they get him down.
And the defense comes up with the stop, and you just wonder the analytics world and all that stuff. That whatever the card says to do, you're supposed to do. I wonder if they listen to that card.
From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. South Carolina ready to go on the
Like, where they can't even run no more.
These last
How you feeling, though?
defensive clutch stand.
And for this offense, they can stay aggressive, knowing that the defense is going to
You
favor.
can't hold me like I'm goddamn Jared. That's all I need to see. They following that weekend. That's all I need to see. They following that weekend on you over there playing. You call it whatever you want to call it. Like I said, that's all I need to see. That weekend coverage. All for it. Weekend coverage. I ain't trust. Alright, that's fine. Well, let me keep going. Let's talk to This is all.
The play action
Oh, can't we just go, Nick?
Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down.
Defense did a great job. Third and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break the ball.
That right there. I mean, right there. Like the team ball. Don't worry, shit. Let's. Oh.
And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the third.
It wasn't the greatest run of the year, but it was very successful in making the honor of a run. Another thing, every time you run the football, someone gets tackled. There's physicality involved in the game. So I like when offenses commit to the running the football.
What a snag by the defense.
Running
And
up.
he's wrapped it up after a solid return on the pick.
It doesn't get any better for the defense. You know exactly the situation in the fourth quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet.
Mr. Long, please. Name's on the books. I would hope not, Mr. Long, please. Well, come on, then we can't run. Man. Come on with it. I'm coming with it, Mr. Long, please.
Just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot.
We can't play, man. I wouldn't be worried either, Mr. Long.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more.
You can't hold me, that's all I'm saying.
Or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be a little more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
They've moved it into scoring territory. First and 10 from the 11. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. Touchdown, Cyclones! And they take it in for 6 more points.
So turnover, right? Run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to play my stats, find my receiver out wide, and give me another touchdown.
He'll try to tack on one more. And no problem on the extra point as they push the lead to 19 here in the fourth. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend.
Beat them motherfuckers. You gotta beat my nigga. Hey,
The
Tony.
Jones is just jam-packed today, but the Scarlet and Black Hawks have to really pull away here tonight over the Sharks. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know.
I think you got it.
That'll be keeping an eye on everything going
Good.
on.
I ain't know that was a play.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the
There's
top.
no second time.
And he can't make the connection going for a big
Oh, yeah.
play
My
on
clothes are
first
picking
down.
here. I ain't know
It's
to play.
one thing to take shots early in a game when the defense may not be expecting it, but at this point, fourth quarter, you're trailing by a lot. They know you're going to do it. Your defense was expecting that one. Great job in the back end.
I see that shit.
Oh, he loves to fire
Good pick,
downfield.
man.
Snags it
I
over.
ain't see that. I ain't see that
And he
first
slid
guy.
through that
I
attempt.
swear. I'm telling you, nigga, that safety, that motherfucker, that nigga right there.
Touchdown, South Carolina.
Then you got to do it. You feel that shit?
Finds the end zone. I'll tell you what, man.
And
These guys,
finish no more than
you look at this offense, they find different ways to get him the football, different ways to use him. 3 times now he's entered the end zone, and not even 2 full games yet. This dude's a playmaker.
And he makes the extra point. You want to see quick strike ability? It was epitomized there. 2 plays, 80 yards, touchdown on the board. Now really back in the game here. Leads down to 12 as they're about to kick it away.
you know.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Humphrey. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line.
They got muscle over the defense.
Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. And nobody's close. They were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive.
Every time you take a bite, you taste the sweetness of the maple bar, the smoky of the chicken, the crispiness of the bacon.
I did this shit.
Yes, seriously. Being afraid covered his on serious. He raised
Look, big-time playmakers make big plays and big hits. That guy needed to make that interception at this critical juncture of the game. There's still time for them to go out and win it. Could that be the play that sparks this team?
every day I wake up
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field.
breaking
They take it down.
Going up top on first down.
They take it down.
Fires
They
to
take
the
it down.
wide out. It's gone. Good pick up there as he gets the first down. They'll mark him at
at the 40.
Yeah, he hit you.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock. That is at a premium.
And that pass intercepted. He was trying to get that return going. Instead, he handed to his offense at the 38.
It's such a hard time. You know the clock's ticking. You know you're down. You got to force the ball down the field. But guess what? So does the defense. They knew the vertical routes were coming. They broke on the football, and that does not look good for this ball.
Trying to find his man on first down. Fires left. He's got it. And it is a chunk play. A huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on second. To the air. It's back. Looking down the middle. It's brought downfield. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right? You're still trying to find the playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer.
Touchdown, Iowa State. What a grab and go for the score.
There's no mercy rule in college football. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
And he missed it again. I guess the good news is the offense keeps giving him chances. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring a touchdown.
Hey, Bob. Heard you found a rat off the living.
From inside his own 15. And he loses the ball deep in his own end. Touchdown, Cyclones. And the stomping has commenced.
And this is why a lot of coaches don't kick the ball out of the end zone. They want that opportunity football so something good can happen. So you can put a hat on a football, cause a fumble, make something happen, Palmer. And that's exactly what the kickoff unit does.
Man, I love kickoff coverage. These guys want to line up. They want to run down the field and hurt somebody. That was a huge game-changing play to not just create the turnover, but to score a touchdown.
The kickoff team just about set to go, and the defense is eager to get back out there after the scoop and score. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Showing the arm straight down the left side. And the ball is intercepted. Looking for more. And he was trying to chart a course on that pick. He'll be stopped at the 31.
And pass rushers and then DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. Late in the ball game, in the fourth quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get interception. This one's going to
And the defense makes the stop after he
and the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming into the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They were ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great.
Didn't get much on first down. It's second and 9. They'll run it, trying to draw time off the clock. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down.
You got to be be impressed by how you've seen this offense finish in this football game. They've been scoring points in the fourth quarter, just got a touchdown on their last drive, and there to rip off a big run. They are not letting off the gas pedal right now. As a coach, you love to see it.
And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
He got 51. That nigga close.
And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with a 16-yard throw for the touchdown. Just about set to kick it away.
That's why I let it down. Nobody needs to be some CD. You don't have to wait.
The officials take a break to let him be checked out.
You don't have these shaped out. Did you write one lyric on that album? No. Play a single lyric. What's it you that formed it all around this planet and made it famous? No, but you saw basically what you made in my work.
I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Looking at the cover of my CD again. And you're an artist, dude. And then an artist.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9.
How many games we have in the season? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Trying to pound it on first down. Now back to the line.
I'm going to do a new thing. I'm going to keep the same line.
Hey. Finish that. Another one for a lunch trying to make us dinner.
To throw, it's back.
Say what I got now?
He lets one fly deep. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're sparing it 3rd.
This offense, they're not worried about blocking.
3 hours late, but I think I can be a
They've had a great day so
Here to tell you, here to tell you.
Okay, man, he my nigga. You play him at the show. This on
He's taking a deep shot. It's intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Well, I love the job by the coaching staff there defensively, matching the personnel of the offense, putting the back out on the field, bring out the extra defensive back. You're anticipating a pass. Perfect timing to run that personnel and get the pass.
Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in this situation. And in a two-possession game, they'll take a knee. Defense can stop it a couple more times. Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly was. If you like